I'm so sick and tired of people telling me if my mom was in the hospital, if my brother was dead, I wouldn't be on the internet. Don't tell me how to grieve differently.
I will laugh my ass all the way to the bank. You will laugh your ass to the grave, okay? With no life insurance. I hope some of y'all don't have life insurance when you go. And I hope your parents have to make GoFundMe saying, help us raise money to bury our loved one, because we can't afford it, okay? Because some of y'all need to go slowly.
And I'm tired of people saying I set my family up because I escaped without any injuries. If I would have stayed in the car and never jumped out, I probably would have passed away. If I would have stayed in the car and never jumped out, that I go with my trauma to a job and work like if nothing happened to me. Like if I wasn't ripped out of a car.
Officers responded this morning to a reported shooting in the area of Ponderosa near Montgomery Boulevard, and this was near Montgomery Park. As we've since learned, it sounds like this all started with a vehicle. I think you could see it resting that way, was in a parking lot of a church near that park. It's unknown if the individuals were sleeping in the vehicle in that church parking lot or what exactly was going on, but it was about 3:30 in the morning. There were 3 adults in the vehicle. Apparently someone approached them and maybe tried to carjack the car. One of the victims reported that the driver, who was her brother, was shot. And then the suspect tried to grab her and pull her out of the passenger seat. She was able to get away.
What led up to the situation? The threats. When someone told my mom on my station head that they were going to bust the windows out and rip me out the windows. Oh, look what happened. My windows were busted out and I was ripped out of the windows.
Albuquerque police ID suspect and victim in chaotic deadly double shooting. Matthew Risen, Albuquerque Journal, NM. The shooter, identified as Garcia, then got into the vehicle and drove away as the sister ran, leaving Slidell and the mother in the car, police said. The shooter, identified as Garcia, then got into the vehicle and drove away as the sister ran, leaving Slidell and the mother in the car, police said. The shooter, identified as Garcia, then got into the vehicle and drove away as the sister ran, leaving Slidell and the mother in the car, police said.
I have mental